being an entrepreneur, it's a very powerful position. You're your own boss, there's a lot of decisions that you get to make. On the other hand, there's a lot of things that really matter to you that are totally outside of your control. It's really essential to have that mindset, and that's very much kind of where Dane comes from, and he's able to, I think, keep you really grounded in that feeling of being empowered. There are very few people who I think are as successful, as capable as a coach, who really kind of understand not just what it is to be in a startup and what it is to kind of be in high stress work, but also just frankly like share a lot of my social context. Understand what it is to be in San Francisco in the kind of social environment we are, where there's a lot that's great, but there's a lot that's hard as well. Working with Dane has been a really wonderful combination of something that's felt really organic and personalized and suited to kind of where I am right now in my life. What were the big questions that I wanted to answer? Where did I feel like I needed the most help? What are my values? What's my mission? Especially for me, I'm coming to a period where I'm starting to think about what's next, and I am, able to make some larger changes. And so, I reached out to Dane to say, hey, can you help me kind of update? Where do I want to be in 5-10 years? I feel like the kind of picture that I had is a little outdated. It's pretty important to me that Dane has operating experience and has been in a startup environment. There's a lot of things that you really don't understand if you haven't lived it. And so it's a pretty big deal to have someone that you respect, someone who's really competent, kind of work on you, right? And set time aside and think about and bring their expertise to bear on your problems. It just makes you feel supported. It makes you feel less alone. Being an entrepreneur is a pretty lonely job. And, especially kind of going through a period where there's higher than even normally high stress, there's more change. Just having that kind of corner of support has been a big emotional benefit. What I would say to other founders is that you should engage a coach. You should engage a coach who is competent, and you should engage a coach who you connect with. And for me, Dane is very, very high on both of those dimensions. Decode is a personalized but proven way that you can be a better version of yourself.